Uh, Ever wondered how actors memorize lines? For Keira Knightley, it's a surprisingly visual process, but it's rooted in a challenge she's faced since childhood. Um, that and before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Keira has recently opened up about her dyslexia and how it uniquely shapes her approach to learning scripts. It isn't about rote memorization for her test. It's about creating a world on paper. Um, Dyslexia is a common learning difficulty affecting reading, writing, and processing. Um, um, for Kira, it means traditional methods just don't stick. She needs something more. I draw a lot, Kira explained, um, uh, because I learn lines by listening, and while listening, I draw. The more detailed the drawing, the better the lines go into my head. This artistic outlet isn't just a memory aid. Um, it's also inspired a new children's book born from Knightley drawings for her daughters, Evie and Delilah. Um, it started with a simple need, helping her eldest daughter overcome bedtime fears. Soon, the requests became more elaborate, leading to a fantastical story about a bird and a baby. Um, Interestingly, her daughters aren't huge fans of her most iconic role, but despite being football mad, they'd rather watch the Euros than bend it like Beckham. Um, and Kira has also been candid about her Nepo baby status. She acknowledges the advantages her parents, both creatives, provided, but emphasizes that talent still reigns supreme. Um, Her mother, Sharman McDonald, is a celebrated playwright and screenwriter, while her father, Will Knightley, is a stage actor and theater founder. This creative lineage certainly opened doors. I think it's true that connections are made, Kira admitted. But unless you bring the goods, you're going to be chucked out very quickly. She hopes her children will forge their own paths, but if they choose a creative life, she'll support them wholeheartedly. Uh, um, Ultimately, she believes they'll be prepared to address any criticisms. Um, Speaking of creative endeavors, Kira's drawing method is proof that our brains find unique ways to overcome challenges. Uh, and it just goes to show, uh, sometimes the best way to learn is to doodle your way through it. It's like, what did the dyslexic artist say to his canvas? I see things differently. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,